Namaskar, bacho. I hope you all are happy and enjoying your holidays. You must be keeping yourself safe at home. But children, it is very important to utilize our time wisely. And how can we do it? We can involve ourselves in some constructive activities. Just to achieve this goal, I have made few activities for you. So, children, today's activity is based on solid shapes. Like you must have studied the solids shapes in your previous classes. Like this is a one shape cuboid, and it is solid because it has three dimensions. One is length, one is breadth, and one is height. And similarly, there is another solid shape. This is cylinder. You have studied about them in your previous classes. And there is another solid shape. This is sphere. Our earth is spherical in shape. So they all are solid because they have some thickness, but their shape is different. Like here, all the faces are flat, but here the faces are curved. Now, but many times what happens when I take your classes, then children, they just ask me, "Ki, ma'am, can you tell us something about prisms and pyramids?" So I thought, let me introduce you with these two solids today, because we should learn something new also. So what are prisms and what are pyramids? So I'm going to explain this concept with the help of one presentation. Right? I have prepared few slides for you. So when you will see them, then you will understand more, because the picture will be, framed. When the picture will be in your mind, then you can definitely understand the things in a better way. So now I am just making slideshow so that the things are, very bigger in front of you. So now the name of the activity is Shapomania, which is based on prisms and pyramids. The shapes which I'm going to explain you, prisms and pyramids, you can see here on the screen there are many shapes. So when you will study studying today's activity, you will be able to recognize them. Which are prisms and which are pyramids. Okay. So now, what are prisms? Now, children, prism and pyramids and prism both are polyhedrons. Polyhedron means they are made up of polygons. Polygons are plane figures. They are made up of polygons, and only polygons, no circle, nothing else. And they are solid. And you can see here, this is a prism, and this is the top end, and the same at the base. So these two triangles, so these, and that means two ends are identical, and which are known as base ends. And in the side there are rectangles. So, and the side faces are always rectangles. So you will understand in a better way when you will see this, animation. You can see now. Yes, now it is rotating, and you can see side faces are rectangular and the base ends are triangular, which are identical to each other. But the side faces are rectangles. And again, see that side faces are rectangles, and the base ends, means top and bottom here, they are triangles of the same shape and size also. So side faces are rectangles. In prism, this is the feature. And now types of prisms in front of you. Like here, the base ends are rectangles. Here, the base ends are triangles. Here, the base ends are pentagons. Here, the base ends are squares. If you just drag a square, you will get. Now just see a triangular prism here. If you drag a triangle, then you will get this prism. Base ends are triangles, same size, same shape, and the side faces are rectangles. Clear to you? Now, how many vertices? Now you can see vertices are 6, edges 9, and faces are 5. 3, rectangles and 2 triangular. This is triangular prism. Now, this is a square prism. Square prism means the base ends are square in shape. Now, on the top and the bottom, these are, it is not like that they are always in the top and bottom. If I place it horizontally, then in the side, there will be squares, and the side faces are rectangle. Be careful, side faces are always rectangles. 6 faces, 8 vertices are there, and 12 edges are there. I hope the concept is clear now. So you have to just keep in mind base ends. Now just see, this is rectangular prism. Side faces are rectangle, and the base ends are also rectangle here because it is rectangular prism. So here, how many faces, how many vertices, how many edges are there? You can very easily count and write, right? So faces are 6, vertices are 8, and edges are 12. I think the things are very clear to you. So how to name a prism? It all depends on its base end. If the base end is pentagon shape, like here, it is pentagon shape. So it is pentagonal prism. But the side faces are rectangles. You can see it is rotating. Side faces are rectangles. Here 10 vertices are there. 15 edges are there, yellow colored, and 7 faces are there. 5 in the side faces and 2 on the top and bottom. So this way you understood what is prism. Now understand what is pyramid. So now children, what is pyramid? So how pyramid is different from prism? You can see here there is a one base end, and in the side faces only one base end. And in the side there are triangles, and all the triangles are converging at one point. Converging means they are coming and meeting at one point, and that point is called apex. So now understand it with animation. You will understand more. Yes, just see, the side faces all are triangles, and the base end is maybe square, maybe triangle, it may be square, it may be triangle, it may be rectangle, it may be pentagon or any other shape. But side faces will be triangle. Just see here, in case of prisms they are rectangles, but here they are triangles, and they converge at one point, and that point is known as apex. Is it clear? I hope the things are clear. Once again, see, base end is square or rectangle or triangle, but the side faces are triangle only. Yes, this is a major difference, and all the triangles converge at one point. That is called apex. So now square or triangle, once again you can see, observe all these things, very important. Once you understood, nothing will be difficult for you. So now just see, here is a triangular prism. The base end is triangle. Triangle can be, all the sides are not equal, but even then it is a triangular pyramid. Side faces are also triangle. So, and all the faces are converging at apex. So 4 vertices are there, 6 edges are there, yellow colored, and 4 faces are there. 3 in the side and 1 at the base. So 4. So now here it is a square pyramid. So at the base end, the base end decide the name of the pyramid or prism. It is a square prism, pyramid. Side faces are triangle. All are converging at one point, called apex. So 5 vertices are there, blue colored, red one are edges, 8 edges, and 5 faces, 4 triangular and 1 square. Okay, so this way, children, you understood what is pyramid and what is prism. Now comes faces, vertices, and edges. You should be very clear what are faces. Faces, outer surface outer surface of any solid is known as face. Face can be curved like in sphere, and it can be straight. It can be flat as in cuboid. And here you can see blue color. Face क्या होता है? Outer surface of a solid shape. It can be flat. It can be curved. Now, what are edges? Edges means where two faces meet. You can see this dark blue and light blue. They are meeting at this yellow line. So two faces are meeting at an edge. This is the edge. And where the edges meet, like suppose this blue and this blue and this blue, like this I'm showing you here also. Here, this, and this, they are converging at one point, and that is known as vertex. And the plural of the vertex is known as vertices. I think the things are very clear. Now, children, very interesting, which you can do, difference between prisms and pyramids. So now think about it, what I'm saying. The difference is, it's all about how you slice it. Okay, you must have seen your mama slicing a cucumber, slicing a carrot. So one task I'm just giving you, try to slice cucumber and just see what shape you are getting. Try to slice a carrot, what shape you are getting. Your mama must have sliced whenever she is making, any sandwich for you, then she sliced the things, slice the different vegetables. So what shape you are getting? Are all the pieces identical, or they are changing their shape? Like here, now here it is a triangle shaped prism. If I'm just going to slice it along the base end, then what happens? Just see, I sliced one triangle, I sliced another triangle, I sliced. I'm getting all the slices which are equal and similar. I mean, same shape, size is also same, and the size and shape both are same. Means they are identical pieces. So I'm just slicing and I'm getting all the triangles which are equal in size and shape. So now, children, what happens when I'm slicing here this prism, which is square prism, and I have just shown you I'm slicing, then just see I'm slicing one, again second slice, third slice, fourth slice, fifth slice, sixth slice, seventh slice. So all slices are of equal size and shape, means they are just identical, photocopy of each other. Now just see what happens when I'm slicing a pyramid. If I'm slicing it from, suppose I'm slicing from the bottom, उल्टा करके भी तो हम slice कर सकते हैं. तो what is, I have shown you. So now just see here. This is one square, I'm getting one slice. Second slice is little smaller. Third slice is smaller than that. Fourth slice is smaller than that. Fifth slice is और छोटा हो गया, और छोटा हो गया. And in the last, I'm just getting a very smaller one. That is the apex. जैसे जैसे हम base से apex की तरफ जा रहे हैं, हमारे slices का size छोटा होता जा रहा है. As we are moving from apex to base, the size of the slice is becoming, it is increasing. So this is the major difference between pyramid and prism. That in the prism, all the size and shape are just identical, but in pyramid, they are similar, but they are reducing or increasing in the size. So I hope it is very clear to you now. Now just see, can you name the shapes given below? Yes. What is a shape? It is a pentagon. It is a plane shape. And here in this shape, it is a prism, pentagonal prism. And now this one is pentagonal pyramid. Yes, you understood very well. Now see one more example for you. Can you name the shapes given below? This is a plane shaped triangle. This is a triangular prism, and this is a triangular pyramid. I hope the things are very clear now. Now, through Venn diagram, we can understand how prisms and pyramids different from each other and how they are similar to each other. What are common features? Now, prism has two polygonal bases, means two bases which are identical to each other, and in pyramid there is only one polygonal base. And in the prism, all the faces are rectangles, and in pyramid, all the side faces are. Not all the faces. In prism, side faces are rectangle. In pyramid, all the side faces are triangle shaped. And how they are, similar to each other? Both are polyhedrons, means both are made up of both are solids and made up of polygons only, and they have polygon faces and they cannot have circles. इनमें circles नहीं हो सकता. I mean cylinder, we cannot consider it prism. Okay, though when we will slice a circle, then we will always get us same size, equal size and shape. Maybe in the corners, yes, nahi, that I'm just got confused. So it is exactly same size and shape. Now, task one. After understanding so much, now there is a task for you. The first task says take a isometric dotted sheet and try to make any two prisms and pyramids. Also, calculate number of their vertices, edges, and faces. Now, click on the following link and play with prisms and pyramids. You know, when you are going to click this link, there is an app where you can just turn and see the faces. You can rotate them, you can flip them, you can notice how many edges are there, how many faces are there, how many vertices are there. You can have their nets, you can fold the nets, you can unfold them. So many things you can do, and really you will enjoy it. Now there is a task: are cubes and cuboids prisms? Justify. Here is a cube and here is a cuboid. If you are saying yes, then give the reason. You should know how to attempt a subjective questions also. So now there is an isometric dotted sheet. How to make, I just gave you task. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to make a triangular pyramid. So I just joined two dots and then again two dots, and then I just created a triangle, which is a polygon. Now I am deciding one apex and joining all the vertices of the triangle here like this. So my, triangular pyramid is ready. You can do like this and you will really enjoy. And count the faces, vertices, and, edges. Now task 2, which is related to your science: observe any 20 objects around you. Classify them as solid or liquid. In mathematics, we understood how solids are different. One solid is different from solid, but in science you understand how solids are different from the another state of matter, that is liquid. Find out solids are different from how solids are different from liquids. What are the features, and why like you can notice that liquids can flow, then why they can flow and why solids cannot flow. So this way, try to think in different way and try to find out the reasons behind everything. Now there is a English task for you, task 3, that you have to read this paragraph, read it 2-3 times. Whatever the difficult words are there, try to find out their meanings and try to do all the questions which are here. And you have to make a notebook and do all the work in a notebook, and just very neat and clean, or any, if you can make it more creative, you can use your own creativity. And when you will do this, definitely there are 10 questions. It will help you to understand it will enhance your language skills side by side. It will increase your knowledge of your surroundings, knowledge of SST also, language skills will also improve. So children, this way we can involve ourselves in such activities where we are enjoying, Whenever we, learn something new, definitely we enjoy. But side by side, we are enhancing our language skills, we are enhancing our mathematical skills, we are enhancing our, knowledge of surroundings also, and we enjoy also. So I hope when you will do it, you will really enjoy. So thank you, children. Bye bye.